Hey guys, this is Andy McCann. I am out here in Woodstock, Georgia. I host a podcast called Fitness, Food, and Finance. You can find me on any podcast app as well as YouTube, Andy McCann 42. And I have a nugget to drop for you guys about going to festivals and going to meetups and just getting out and doing and being part of the group. So I went out, thanks to Jack, another Jack You Jerk story. I went out to the Reliance Festival that Nicole put on over at ESO Tactical. And let me just give you a quick rundown. Actually, here was the question. But Andy, what do I do? So I was very flattered. Several people turned and said, hey, I recognize that voice. Thank you very much. And we talked and had a good conversation about what you can do. So here's the thing that I'm going to say. Jack, you jerk. I wouldn't be doing any of this if this podcast, the survival podcast, if this wasn't out there in the world and you guys weren't listening and Jack wasn't doing his thing and pushing the thing. So Nicole had a great story today. She retold the By the Beans story. And if you've never heard it, it is fabulous. I've heard it multiple times, but every time she adds a little bit of nuance. And the idea there is just do the thing that promotes and projects and pushes forward the thing you're working on. Guys, if you never go to anything, you're never going to get anywhere. If all you do is only listen, I think you're missing out on a very big part of this. I've been listening since 2010, and I really haven't done much. And then all of a sudden, I jump in with both feet with a podcast and doing these Thursday expert council sessions. Guys, do the thing, whatever it is. Just start down the road. Perfect as enemy of done, just start doing. Same thing with the questions that I got at the festival about health and fitness. So here's what I'm going to give to you. It's a. I guess maybe in this case, it's Nicole, you jerk. So I'm at the festival. People start asking some questions about health and fitness, and they start seeing that the answers aren't that complicated. They're just not easy. So here's what I'm going to give you guys. But Andy, what do I do? Here's what I would offer. I know there's probably too many people that possibly could do this, but I really know that when I tell you to actually put the work in, most of you are going to say no. I'm probably going to do a couple of you, and I'm totally cool with that. So here's my offer to you. I want to help. I just can't stand by and do nothing and see the group that's out there that's preparing for things, not to actually prepare themselves. So the question is, Andy, what do I do? Here's the thing. For the most part, the answer is the same. If you're going to Jack's, I'll be there at the Fall Festival. I'm going to talk through this, and I'm going to offer it to you guys too. So Nicole, you jerk, here's the offer for you guys out there. Andy, what do I do? Here's what you do. You track your food track and weigh. If you can weigh, that'd be great. I'll take just tracking, but track your food for 2 weeks. Connect with me. Show me that food log, and I'll agree to help you for, I don't know, we'll come up with some time frame for free, but the cost is I want to Zoom or record our sessions when we talk. I'm assuming you're not in Woodstock, Georgia. If you're somewhere else in the world, we're totally going to do Zoom. And I want to record it and put it on a podcast so you could see your journey progress over time. But more importantly, other people can see your journey progress over time. So there was so many things that happened during the Self-Reliance Festival, so many nuggets of truth, so many nuggets of ideas. And this one really floated to the top of, how can I help you guys? How can I help get you on track? You don't need me forever. You just need someone to push you along for maybe a month or two. And then you can go out and do this on your own. So my offer to you is, the question is, Andy, what do I do? My offer is, if you track your food intake for 2 weeks, send it to me, connect with me, Andy@CrossFitGarage.com, or you can find me on any of the socials. Probably the easiest is email. I'm 50 and email just works best. And you agree to do the connect and let me record it and show the world, then I'm game. I will help you for free. The reason is, 1, I want to be helpful. 2, you think you're alone. You think you're the only one with this problem. But I hear this all the time. Pretty much everybody's problems are the exact same problems. And your story is going to resonate with somebody. And it'll help you get one more foot out there to do the thing, whatever it is you want to do. Sometimes, and I know this to be true, the confidence that you don't have is because of the way you feel or what you're doing, or for the inside, like I'm just too big. I'm not comely, right? I can't show myself on video or whatever. Man, all that stuff is stupid. Start. And sometimes that start is just getting yourself fit. So I know this isn't exactly a question. I mean, it is a question. The question was really, but Andy, what do I do? And the answer is the same for the most part, but everybody is a little bit different, and I want to drill down and help you in your difference. And if you let me share it with the world, help motivate other people, be I'm willing to give you my time if you'll lift other people up with you. If you're willing to lift, then I'm willing to help. I'm willing to lend that hand and get you there as well as get other people there. Okay, so how would you do that? You can go to my podcast, Fitness, Food, and Finance. You can find my contact information that way. You can go to YouTube at AndyMcCann42. You can find me that way. Or email me. Currently my address is, and has been this for 17 years, Andy@CrossFitGarage.com. My phone number is actually all over the place on there. I wouldn't really call or text me. I'm not great on that. I am great on email, but calling and texting, I'm good once we set up a call, but I don't always answer my phone unless I know who you are. Text, I read, and then they just go by the wayside. So all of you guys out there in TSP land, this is my offer to you. Yeah, it's true. I can't take everybody, but I can take a lot of people. Zooming isn't that tough. The solutions are usually the same, and this is going to help other people, so let's pay this forward. All right, guys. Again, Andy McCann. Happy to see you guys down at the South Reliance Festival. It's a great place. You guys should go to that. There's another one coming up in Kansas. I forgot what those guys said it was, but you can look up the Kansas South Reliance Festival. There'll be another one of these next year. Jack's got his thing. I know it's hard to get into, but man, show up. Participate. Get on YouTube, get on Telegram, get on those things. Be part of the solution. Let your journey start now. Thanks, guys. And thank you, Jack, and thank you, Nicole.